What's going on, everybody? Today we're with three-time NCAA qualifier Tommy Askey. Tommy, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I guess recently, you were drafted into the Claw Wrestling League. So I guess how did that kind of come about, and how much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, so one of my buddies from App State, Chopper Mordecai, just kind of hit me up one day and was like, there's this cool like wrestling league, like you should do it. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I got nothing going on, might as well try to
Right.
compete and have some fun with it. So yeah, I signed up for it and yeah, I'm pretty excited to compete again. So because could possibly be my last competition. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Speaking of that, so you kind of like just more transitioning into coaching now that you're at the KD Training Center. Maybe not, kind of you're. I guess you're not trying to wrestle on like the world, world level or anything like that.
Yeah, more just coaching. I mean, I've been thinking about it too. Like I don't know if I want to go into freestyle or just call it kind of quits for my career and just focus on coaching. Yeah, that's kind of where I've been at right now is
Yeah.
just trying to decide that. So,
Yep. Recently you did join the KD Training Center. What's that experience been like so far? Kind of what's your role, and I guess how did that come about?
yeah, I'd say probably around December KD kind of just hit me up and we were just talking then just about my plans like after college and stuff like that, like if I plan to go back home and just stuff like that and I told him yeah, I'd be back home, so I just kind of just started coaching there and it's been great. I mean, everybody's awesome. Like everybody's super welcoming and there's some studs there, so it's a lot of fun. So,
Yeah, going from athlete to coach, what's been the biggest adjustment you've personally experienced?
um I guess for me, I'm not like the biggest like uh like speaker, I guess. Like I'm more
Right, right.
shy kind of guy. So I guess that's been like my hardest kind of transition there. So, and I guess trying to like teach somebody to try to buy into like what you're trying to teach them kind of thing could be hard
Right.
too.
Yeah, Jaden James just won a world title. What does that? I got to imagine that's pretty cool for you. And what does that just do for your club and all that as well?
Yeah, that's it's huge for the club. We're for the club too. So we got him at U17. He just won, and then now PJ for U20s, and then he's gonna take the U23s, and then also the seniors, and that's all 70 kilos. So it'd be cool to get every single title for that weight. So that'd be awesome.
I saw you were recently at the Charlotte RTC back in North Carolina. What was it like getting to train there, and just kind of how was that session?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was cool to wrestle with those guys, and Coach Carr is cool too. So with Davidson, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Nate Carr
yeah.
and all those guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that was awesome too. Great experience.
So you did spend your last season at Minnesota after several years. After hitting the portal, what made Minnesota the right fit for you?
For me, I just kind of wanted to go Big Ten just because ever since I was a kid, wrestling, like it was a big dream of mine to go Big Ten. So that was a big factor. Um, and then just the coaches and when I went on my visit, the guys on the team were just awesome. Like I just felt like it was a great fit there. So that's why I decided to move.
Absolutely. Yeah, how big was that Big Ten, elevation just to your development as a wrestler?
Oh, it was huge. Like every match, it's gonna be a fight. So you got to get up for it and always be ready.
Yeah, you were tied for team wins as well as, total matches for Minnesota. I guess just how important was it for you just to get as many matches as you could?
Yeah, it was pretty important just because I knew that was going to be my last college season. So I was just trying to wrestle as much as I could and just have fun.
Yeah, Gable did come back later in the year. I guess what was it like just being able to be on the same teammate with an Olympic champ?
Oh, it was awesome. He was cool. He'd always like just be at our practices, just encouraging us and have some talks with us. So he's cool. Really cool to get to know him and all that kind of stuff.
Thinking back on your time at App State, what's maybe your favorite accomplishment or one of your fondest memories with your time there?
Um, I'd say the funnest time was probably that last conference tournament. It was just really fun just because we lost to Campbell during the year, and so we didn't get the dual win for the SoCons. But then we came and had a great tournament and won that, so it was a lot of fun just seeing everybody win and happy. So that was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. For you as an athlete, you got to compete in the NCAA's, multiple times. Just what was it like to be able to experience that and be able to compete in, the premier event in college wrestling?
Yeah, I was that was awesome. It was I guess everything you dream for, you know. That first year it was like really nerve-wracking. And then after you get to feel it once, like it kind of you kind of get more prepared and more ready and know what to expect. So I can say for sure the first time it's going to be a little nerve-wracking.
College career, what match maybe stands out most for you, as an athlete, or what was your favorite win?
Um, I'd probably say the my Ja'Cory win just because he uh he beat me a couple years back and then he beat me in the duel and then I was able to just get it back at Big Tens, and also he was a New York guy, so he was just one of those guys I would look up to. So it was
Absolutely.
cool to get that one.
Some of your biggest takeaways from App in Minnesota that you've now, used to shape the way you coach your athletes.
Um, I would say just kind of try to taper per like kind of for per guy, like what this guy needs isn't going to be what like somebody else needs kind of thing. So just kind of focus on the individual kind of thing.
Kind of, I guess, what are your goals? What are you looking forward to most going in these next few years?
Yeah, I guess right now I'm still finishing up my master's degree. So I'm not sure if I'll end up college coaching or not. It's kind of been a thought a little bit, or if I just get a real job kind of thing, or
Right, right.
so that's where I'm at right now, trying to decide, I guess what's best for me and my family and support system.
What's one piece of advice you give to maybe some aspiring people that maybe look up to you, trying to follow in your footsteps?
Yeah, I would say just like no matter if you win or lose the match or whatever in your life, like your parents are still gonna love you. Like your dog's still gonna wag its tail like when it sees you. Like they're still gonna treat you the same no matter what. So like thinking of that, like that might be able to put some pressure off you.
People say Tommy Askey in 10 years, how do you want to be remembered?
I guess just kind of like somebody with the high pace, hard nose, and kind of just gritty, I guess.
I mean, thanks for coming on the show. It was great to have you on today.
Thanks for having me.